back, Dragons.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm Mary. And this is Dragon News.
We wanted to start off this episode with a quick reminder that our very last I-Day is on April 17th.
I'm a little sad that it's almost our last I-Day, but luckily we have more fun ahead. On May 4th, we will have honors and awards.
That's right. I love your positive thinking, Mary. On May 5th, we will be having Evening of the Arts.
Today is also the last day to sign up to perform at Evening of the Arts, so if you want to be a performer, be sure to sign up with the QR codes around campus or the link in Teams.
Performances can be anything from playing music, dancing, singing poetry, and spoken word. If you participate in the arts, we want to feature it on stage.
Izzy and I have to show a piece of art because we're freshmen. If you're not a freshman or an art club and you want to show your work in the Evening of the Arts, you need to attend an art club meeting on either April 19th, which is next Wednesday, or April 26th. If you can't make it to the meeting, you'll need to reach out to Ms. Mo.
Last week, our Stugo attended the PXU Stugo conference at Maryvale High School, where we won the Most Helpful Award. Congratulations, Dragons! Speaking of Stugo elections are happening on April 21st from 7:30 to 8:10 a.m.
Make sure to show up on time so that you can vote for your class president and for other student government officers. Izzy, you're in Stugo. When will we hear speeches?
Whenever you want. Keep an eye on the Bioscience Instagram for speeches from all the candidates. And if you don't have Insta, you can see everything on Teams. In addition to this, be on the lookout for any posters being put up for any officer candidates.
There will be extended physics tutoring for both math and science from 3:30 to 4:30 on April 26th, May 3rd, and May 10th.
Seniors, excited to wear your cap and gown, but don't know what to do with it after graduation? We have the solution for you. You can donate your graduation attire at the Bioscience Research Center at graduation or drop off your items at the front office during summer.
Congratulations to Jadzia Andrade for being named a finalist for one of the highest honors in FIRST Robotics.
She was awarded Dean's List during the FIRST Robotics AZ West Regional. Jadzia was able to show her leadership and commitment to her team. This gives Jadzia the wonderful opportunity to go to the FIRST Robotics Championships fully paid for.
Congratulations once again.
Hey Mary, do you know what time it is?
Oh yeah, it's Voice's Voice. Take it away, Miss Voice.
Hey Dragons, it's great to be here with you today. I just have a few things that I want to talk to you about. First thing is I want to just say a big thank you for all the hard work that you all did with testing. I know that we had a lot of different schedules and it was long testing window, and you guys did such an amazing job. For every test that we had 98 to 100% participation. You guys showed up on time, you did the tests. I know you worked really hard to prepare for them, so thank you so much. Luckily, we are now out of our big testing window. Our last bigger tests that we have are AP tests for our juniors and seniors in May. I just, was so impressed with the work that our students did this testing season. The other thing that I want to talk about is our campus. We've been noticing that we just are seeing a little bit more trash after lunch especially, but kind of throughout the day. I just want to remind you that, this campus is for all of us to take care of. We want it to be beautiful and clean because that's what you all deserve. But for it to be that way, we have to take responsibility and make sure that we're keeping it clean. I know we have an amazing maintenance staff, but you really don't want their job to be picking up after students trash all the time. So if you could just be mindful about picking up after yourself, especially during lunch. I know there's some heated games of volleyball or basketball or soccer, and we sometimes forget, but just make sure that you're stopping your games about 2 to 3 minutes before the bell so that you can clean up, and just be mindful about the spaces. If we can clean up after each other, if you see some trash, throwing that away for peers and for us, that's really helpful as well. And the last thing that I want to talk to you about is safety. I know I've been talking to the different grade levels about our perimeter and making sure that we're staying safe. We are just seeing more transient populations coming through, and sometimes, you might see somebody that's had just been sleeping near our campus. So if in the event that somebody approaches you, engages in conversation, it is totally okay to say, I'm sorry, I can't help you, and just keep moving. If you feel like somebody's following you and you're leaving campus, you can always turn around and come back onto campus and let one of us know. And if you can't get back to campus, going into a public place, the library, any of the businesses around us, until you're safe, letting somebody know that, you're not feeling safe. Everybody in the community is happy to help. Of course, if you notice anything around the school, just let us know so that we can be aware. We've been kind of vigilant about being around the perimeter of the school. For the most part, I think that it's it's pretty harmless, but we are downtown and we have a lot of different things happening around us. So we just want to make sure that you guys are safe. That's all the news I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all out there. Go Dragons!
Thank you, Miss Boyce. Remember that the deadline to submit the name for our new tortoise is coming up. Make sure you fill out the form on Teams with your suggestion for the name of Hexie's new best friend.
The theater club is looking for performers and technicians for their upcoming show on May 4th. So if you are looking for a chance to show off your acting skills, you should definitely sign up for this. But be quick because their deadline is coming up fast.
Hey Mary, do you think I have the talent to be able to participate?
Of course, Izzy, I believe in you. Didn't you say you'd like to write poems? I think you would do well in theater. You should talk to Miss Nichols about volunteering, and anyone else who wants to participate should do the same.
Thanks, Mary, for your words of encouragement. If you're interested in this opportunity with Theater Club, Theater will meet up on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 3 West in the Learning Studio. They will be practicing from 2:45 to 3:30 after school.
Culture Week is coming up soon, April 24th through the 28th. We hope you join us celebrating your own culture with food, dress, music, and trivia. And speaking of trivia, let's get to our Pop 5.
For the top 5 songs in the US, 5th place goes to Creeping by Metro Boomin featuring The Weeknd and 21 Savage. 4th place goes to Kill Bill by SZA. 3rd place goes to Last Night by Morgan Wallen. 2nd place goes to Flowers by Miley Cyrus. And the most played song in the US is Like Crazy by Jimin.
For the top 5 Netflix shows, 5th place goes to Hoarders, 4th goes to Transatlantic, 3rd goes to Love is Blind, 2nd goes to The Night Agent, and 1st place goes to Beef.
I believe that's all we have, folks.
Until next time, Dragons.
It was wonderful!
I'm Izzy,
And I'm Mary.
and this is Dragon News.
Let's start it again. Okay. I wanted to move the microphone.
Definitely sign up for this. 4th goes to
Transatlantic.
Transatlantic.
The top 5 songs in the US, oh, I'm so sorry.
Jadzia, Andrade.
Andrade. Do you want me to type that out so that?
Yeah.
Okay. Jadzia, Andrade. Is that easier? Jadzia. Does that make sense?
Jadzia, Andrade. No, Andrade. Andrade. Jadzia, Andrade. Okay.
Okay. Let's practice that part again.